PEGI 18.
You know, I have an interesting relationship with the actors in the sense that I ideally would like to hire actors and bring them in and say, like, okay, I totally got this figured out, guys. This is just what here's your piece of paper, go do X, Y, and Z. And that's just not the case in this game because we're doing something that we haven't really done before. So when we start sessions with them, I basically have a bunch of writing I've done and a bunch of sort of scenes we want to do. And sometimes those scenes end up, they're very prototypical of what we're actually going to end up with. And I basically try to be very honest with them and say, look, I don't really exactly know how we're going to get there. And we just sort of sit around and talk about it. And we record a lot of stuff. We keep the recordings going. We keep the camera going. The camera's on Courtney's face so we can get emotional reference from her face as well as her voice.
Elizabeth.
Promise me.
I will stop him.
No. That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?
The benefits of working with a voice actor directly is, that sort of interactive process. There's a sequence where Troy's berating Courtney to get a certain performance, a moment we needed. And that wasn't just Troy being an asshole. That was, me asking Troy to help get Courtney to an emotional place.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Do you need something to build to it?
I'm thinking, I'm not just ignoring.
Help if he berated you a bit?
A what?
If he berated you a bit? Berated you?
Yeah, sure.
What, like, what were you doing? What were you thinking? You're never
Fucking
gonna
moron.
work. You're gonna get us fucking killed.
I like that.
Keep going.
Yeah, Troy, don't be afraid of it.
No, I'm not.
Really go into her.
Yeah.
No, I just don't want you to stop.
Fucking child.
Shut up!
It's Glengarry Glen Ross beating up.
Makes me so uncomfortable. Keep going.
I don't care if you're uncomfortable or not. Pull it the fuck together. You've either got this or you don't. The fuck were you thinking?
Keep at her, Troy. Keep at her.
No, she's got it. She just needs to fucking focus. Don't fucking laugh!
Okay, you were right. I can't control it. It's not possible.
With what I've seen lately, I wouldn't put a nickel on what's possible. Now, come on. I think it's time we found Comstock, okay?
Can we do it once more?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Will you yell, you fucking psychopath? Will you scream at me a little more? And then be nice?
To say, what's it like working with Ken Levine? And I always answer with, I don't know. I'll let you know. Because so far we're not working, we're playing. We're having fun. We're in a sandbox, It's not work. It can be exhausting, but so can, riding roller coasters all day.
I kind of... Can we just try it? I know you don't want to.
Ben, I want to see what you do with it.
Oh, great. No pressure.
Nope.
I think that, we sort of have a couple of rounds a few rounds of experiments, and now we're starting to understand our process a lot better, and that will help move the process along more quickly, and then we'll find, new challenges we'll take on, and we'll get stuck again, and we'll just have to figure those out.